Oh boy, we're battling.
Here we are again. Yes. Battling the hags.
Yep.
What's up, Lorelai?
Hello. I do not know it's... Please. No.
Okay, I think I've got everything I need to be ready to go with. You guys ready?
As ready as I can ever be with this laptop.
That's fair.
It's like screaming in my ears. It's so
Do we need to
weird.
recap?
Okay, we saved the guy. We were like, hey, you're a not really a prisoner at this point. He's just like a person. And we just led him to the ship. Well, we came this way because
You're not a prisoner, you're a person.
Yeah. And I completely skipped over the whole dream thing, so we had dreams, each of us. And now there's this Grim Reaper egg coming at us. And we decided to fight, I think.
I mean, you don't necessarily...
Yeah, last session started with me thinking, oh, I think Lorelai is gonna show up around Dorovil, and then my suspicion was confirmed.
Yep.
Yep. You have already rolled initiative.
Oh yeah, we did. I completely forgot what I got.
You're up first, actually.
Oh. Oh. Oh boy. Okay. I do not know how to start. I do not know. Okay, last time I kept using dexterity stuff on one guy. I shouldn't have done that. Hag, I assume, is smart. Magic based. So maybe not do. I should probably. I'm like thinking too hard at this point. Gosh, my computer's not helping. I think I'm just gonna start off with, since we're just fighting, right? We're right off the bat.
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, you do whatever
I think I'm gonna start off with maybe Soluvis. We both are in terms of fighting, correct?
I don't think we should fight her up close if that's what you mean.
You are. That's a good idea. Then. Okay. Question. I did not keep track of the stuff I used last time. I know that I have already used my Summon Shadow Spawn spell.
Summon Shadow Spawn and an Ice Storm. And...
Yeah. Is the Shadow Spawn still here? No, it's gone.
Shadow Spawn should still be here. Or, I think... You cast Expeditious Retreat, so it's gone, yeah.
Yeah. Concentration, yeah.
Yeah. Expeditious Retreat should still be active.
Yeah. Undoing that one, definitely. But the Shadow Spawn already did its dreadful scream. Dang it. Okay. Tasha's Mind Whip. That's a good one. Okay. Lash at one creature you see within range must take an intelligence saving throw. I'm so smart. On a fail save, the target takes 3d6 psychic damage. It can't take a reaction until its next turn. Moreover, on its next turn, it must choose whether to do a move, an action, or bonus action. Only gets one of the three. On a successful save, the target takes half as much damage and suffers none of the spell's effects.
Okay. You said intelligence save?
Yeah.
Okay, 1 moment.
Please be bad. I'm hoping they...
Is this the D20? That's a D12, okay.
Nah! Ah, okay. Wait, did you get 12 or did
I rolled the wrong die.
Okay.
In any case, that is a 10.
Oh, you failed. My spell save DC is 16.
Okay.
So I will roll 3d6s for damage. 1, 2, 3. Do it on the owlbear, just cause it. You take 8 damage and what are the things? You can't take a reaction until its end of its next turn. And on next turn, you must choose whether to do move, an action, or bonus action. Only one.
Okay. Will that be all for you?
Do I have anything else I can do? That was action. I think I'll move back a bit, probably.
You will be risking an opportunity attack.
No. What is her range? Could I move just a little bit back?
I'm not going to say that.
Right? That makes sense. Could I just take a step next to Soluvis right here?
Yeah.
It feels just a little bit better. Okay.
Yeah,
I'll
I'll consider that, like, narrative. Since I don't think
I'll
you
move
moved
right
at
there.
all.
I did. I moved an inch, and that made me feel just a little bit better.
Okay, fair enough. Soluvis, you're up.
I'm up, aren't I?
Yes.
Tell us what to do.
Well, I am going to, what am I going to do? Okay. Let me see if I can... Is that even worth it? I'm wondering if I should cast Spike Growth, but she'll still probably be able to reach Asteria.
Ah!
And it's a concentration. I have too many concentration spells.
Me too. I
can't concentrate on all this.
It's a struggle.
Well, I gotta do something.
Yes.
I would appreciate it if you do something.
Okay, I'll try it. Okay, I am going to cast Spike Growth.
Okay.
Spike Growth?
I will cast Spike Growth,
Spike.
Wait, if I center it on Lorelai, that'll hit us too.
Yeah, I was having the same trouble because I realized that we're a bit close to her that I can't do Voltaic Sphere. I go, wait, that'll just hit all of us.
What if I just conjure animals again?
I would love that.
It's worked so far.
What are you conjuring?
Oh, man. Well, I need to conserve my 4th level spell slot, I guess. I shall conjure Oh, giant eagles suck. Like, like they have no health is what I mean.
Preferably something tanky, I think, is what we need.
Yeah, okay, I'll summon 2 brown bears. Yes, that is what I will do. I will summon 2 brown bears,
I love that.
with conjure animals. As they suddenly just appear over a hill as I call forth the woodland creatures.
Okay, you're gonna be keeping track of their health and such.
Sure, yeah. And they are going to roll initiative as well.
That's
They
true.
I want to be able to summon more stuff.
Roll initiative on the bears.
Yes, one got a 20 and one got an 18.
Okay. The bears are the only people in the initiative that made it to the second digits.
I knew they could do it.
I love it. They are the winners.
And kind of selfishly, I am going to wild shape, and assume the dragon starry form. So instead of an archer constellation appearing on my
Ooh.
body, it's going to be like a dragon. This
That's
is mainly to
cool.
maintain concentration on spells. Okay.
Okay, let's...
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, the wall of fire has also disappeared because of this.
Okay, noted.
Okay, and I'm going to move behind the bears, which I think is a good idea.
Okay, it is now Lorelai's turn. I think she'll start by hovering up to Asteria and making an attack with her scythe.
Ah!
Don't get close to her, it's what she wants. He says, hiding behind a wall of bears.
Do not want to get closer. Do you think I'd like being close to anyone?
Behind you!
Does an 11 hit?
Okay, let me check it.
That's kind of low. I feel like it could go either way with you.
Yes, I have a 12 armor class.
Okay, she barely misses, but she does miss.
Yay! I jump back and like, nope, no touching, nope.
Do you have any bonus actions?
Hey, can't you not use it?
You're absolutely right.
Like, I noticed.
You're absolutely
I can't get a
right.
reaction.
It is bear number 1's turn.
Yay, go Bears!
Alright, bear with me on this one. I couldn't help it. Okay, bear number 1 is gonna move right by Asteria and just leap at Lorelai with biting and clawing at her. Okay. Attack number 1 with the bite. Going to be 13 plus 6, 19 to hit.
That hits.
Or 8 piercing damage. And as it bites into Lorelai, it's also going to rake her with its claws. Wow. That is a 10 on the claws.
Miss.
Okay, he like digs into the ground. And that will be his turn.
Bear number 2.
Bear number 2, she is going to also move around Asteria and do the same thing to Lorelai.
I am just surrounded by bears and very happy right now.
That is a natural 20.
Oh.
I'm sad I rolled this for a bear and not for myself, but whatever.
Bring it on.
Okay, this super bite will do. It's rolling double hit die for crits, right?
Yes.
18 piercing damage then. And now we'll follow up with the claws. For a natural 1, it misses even worse, with an even easier chance of hitting.
Could you
Okay.
roll that attack again?
Certainly. Asteria, watch out. The bear's going wild. That is a modified 20.
Roll damage.
Certainly. What is this, claws? Oh, good. This is the big attack. The bite's actually the weak one. That is a 10 slashing damage.
Asteria, you take 5 slashing damage. Bear's swipe goes wide.
Ah, shoot. Sorry, they're wild animals. I've literally never seen them before.
I love bears.
Oh, that's good.
I love bears so much.
That's good. Its paws love you.
I would love to die by feet.
Asteria, it's now your turn.
That is being arranged.
Oh, it's back to me. Okay, wait, I'm just subtracting my health. Okay. Oh, I love your animal service, but it always makes it so hard for me to, like... Okay. I'm gonna move back. I really do not want to be here. I am gonna move right to where Soluvis is at as well. I know that might give opportunity attack. I would go, like, right here.
Remind me what exactly Tasha's Mind Whip says.
Okay, I will read it out. You psychically lash out at one creature you see within range. The target must make an intelligence saving throw. On a failed save, the target takes 3d6 psychic damage, and it can't take a reaction until the end of its next turn.
Okay,
Moreover, on its next turn... Oh, it can't take a reaction. I guess an opportunity attack is a reaction. Really?
Yes.
Oh, wait, did you get hit with Mind Whip? Who got hit with Mind Whip?
No,
Me.
Oh, okay.
Yes, not me. Okay. Love your bears so much. Oh, I'm just thinking about what I'm gonna do because I love Soluvis's bears. Very, very cool. But it's so hard when they're right next to the enemy, like to not hit them as well. Like trying to find something that will not hit them.
If you're doing an AOE, you could aim behind Lorelai and have the blast like hit her in the back.
Ooh. We shall try that. Okay, let's see. I really want to do Full Dark Sphere. It's just one of my favorites. One.
Though I'm guessing she's also medium-sized like us.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Do
So if it was like I guess if it was like a fireball, you'd have to get it right on the edge.
I guess do one right here. That'll still get the bears. Right.
Keep in mind that it still has to be within your spell's range.
Oh yeah, the spell is 150. If I do it, do you see the ruler, by the way?
Yes.
Okay, if I put it right, does this work?
That should work if the bears are, like, technically there. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, then it'll hit Lorelai and not the bears. And that should work. If I place a voltaic sphere there, it's a range of 150, so I should be able to get that. Yeah, definitely. Okay, I'm gonna place a voltaic sphere there, And it explodes in a 20-foot radius. Each creature in the area must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, a creature takes 10d4 acid damage and 5d4 acid damage on the end of its next turn. On a successful save, a creature takes half the initial damage, or no damage at the end.
Okay, I'll roll the dex save in a second. Just one moment.
Yeah, take your time.
Oh. Okay, I'm back.
Hello?
I'm back.
Welcome. Yep.
That's a 22.
22? Yeah, I miss.
Success.
Oh, wait, but you still take half.
Yes.
Still take half.
Roll the full
takes
amount
half
of
initiative.
what it says, divide by 2.
So, okay, 10d4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Roll it. Oh! Okay, 20 and half of that is 10.
It's nice when the numbers works out evenly.
Yep, it does.
Anything else?
That is it.
Okay. Soluvis.
Me? Oh, what can I do? There's so many cool things I could do if Conjure Animals wasn't a concentration. Okay, I think I'm just going to... do I have anything for bonus action? I don't think so. I am going to... I'm just going to Guiding Bolt Lorelai.
Okay.
Chuck one of my million free Guiding Bolts. That is a 19 to hit, 11 plus 8.
That hits.
Ooh. Please take 16 radiant damage. And Lorelai is now glowing very brightly in front of the bears.
Oh.
Okay.
Ooh, whoops. Oh, I've messed it all up. Okay, I'm just gonna step back a bit more out of caution, watching all this happening. Is that still icy terrain that's right above me?
Yes.
Okay, just curious. Let me look one more time to make sure. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. She's up.
Uh-oh. Be nice to Mr. and Mrs. Bear. They don't know why they're here, they're just fighting something.
No. I love Mr. and Mrs. Bear. They're my favorite.
I need to look
Don't
at
get-
this.
Don't get too attached, they have 34 health.
Whoops.
Oh.
And 11 AC.
Okay. So... Okay. Soluvis, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Me?
Yes.
Okay. I knew I was right to use dragon. Okay. Constitution saving throw. I didn't need to do it. I rolled a 14 plus 2 for 16 in total.
You succeed, but you're still going to take some damage.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Is that 8 damage I hear?
22, half that.
11?
11, as she attempts to cast a blight on you.
Oh, I don't like that.
I now need you to roll me another Constitution saving throw to maintain concentration, I believe.
Oh, they were separated? Awesome. Okay. What's up?
I accidentally left the Albert page. If it starts glitching on you, you might need a refresh.
Okay. I'm not moving anything, so...
I'm back.
More concentration.
Welcome back.
That is a terrible roll. The dragon isn't really going to help much. That is a 12.
Technically, you succeed because it was against the damage you took. From what I understand.
Okay, that's good. Is that how concentration works?
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I've never actually had to roll to maintain concentration, but I got very scared in this fight.
Oh.
Okay.
I haven't either.
I mean, that's fine. Okay.
I'll admit, I'm not the most on top of things when it comes to concentration.
Yeah, it's fine. Good to know, though, with Dragon, if I take any more than 11 damage, I'm just going to lose it. Because...
Whenever you take damage while you're concentrating on a spell, you must make a Constitution saving throw to maintain your concentration. The DC equals 10 or half the damage you take, whichever number is higher.
Okay.
If you take damage from multiple sources, you make a separate saving throw for each source of damage.
Yeah, I don't play a lot of high-level spellcasters. I blame that.
I find that somewhat surprising, to be honest.
I don't play a lot of high-level anything. Nobody gets beyond the level 6.
Like high level?
It's high-ish level. I have 4th level spells. What the heck? Highest level I've ever gotten, I think, is in Baldur's Gate. I'm level 11. So fancy.
I'm not sure if that counts.
It probably doesn't.
Anyway.
Yes. At least the bears are okay.
At least the bears are okay. Bear number 1?
Bear number 1. Okay. Now that Lorelai is glowing very brightly, I think bear number 1's gonna try and swipe with the claws, because it messed up the first time. Okay. See? I'm glad I did this, because it rolled terribly. Hey! That is a 15 to hit. That is its highest roll.
That does not hit.
Thank you, Bear. Okay. Well, having totally failed that is, it is going to miss with its bite as well. With an 11.
Bat away with the stick of the scythe.
Can't. She's treating them like dogs.
Bear number 2.
Bear number 2 is going to try and succeed where bear number 1 has failed. With a bite. For 16 attack.
Is that a 16 total?
16 total to hit, yes.
That does not hit.
Wonderful. Let's see the claws. Oh, this is actually good. 13 plus 6, 19.
That does hit.
Finally. 2d6. 10 plus 4, 14 slashing damage. As it manages to rake its claws.
Okay.
I have a question from Soluvis' point of view. Is Lorelai managing to take all these attacks, like, or does it look like she's kind of shrugging them off, and they're not really doing much? Can he tell that?
I'm not sure how to answer that question.
Okay, you don't have to. Soluvis is just unsure of the situation.
I'm
but
actually on turns. Yeah.
That is the turn of the bears.
Asteria, it is your turn.
Okay. I kind of want to actually Sylvis saying that makes me kind of want to do what's it called? What attack did I do last time? I think I failed it. Oh yeah, it was the sphere, yeah, which I did fail, yeah. But would I do like investigation or like an insight?
You can,
Since she
but it
isn't
will use your
undead.
action.
Mm, no. Okay, fine. I want to see if she's actually dying because she is like an undead, sort of. I think. So I think death might be tricky to get her to. Just from past experiences.
Roll investigation, perception, or arcana, I suppose.
Okay. Oh, you said investigation?
Yeah, I think I can allow investigation for this one.
Okay, perfect. I'm good at that one. Give me a good one. Okay, math. 11. Not great. Oh well. Oh well.
She is getting hit.
Oh
The
boy,
attacks are not phasing through here. She doesn't appear to bleed.
Okay.
But she is getting hit.
That's for sure. I don't know what else. Because getting hit. That's all that matters. Yeah, I guess that's the end of my turn. I wish I had a better roll. I'm disappointed.
No actions, bonus action. No bonus action.
I mean, bonus action. What can I do even as a bonus action? I'm a wizard. Not much bonus actions. I could do a Misty Step. I can do Expeditious Retreat, and that is it. Those are the only. I can take reactions, so I'll just take reactions when I need to.
Okay. Soluvis.
Hi.
Hello.
Okay. Everything seems to be going okay, though. I don't like that I got a disease sent my way.
I'm sorry, that's kind of her whole thing.
No, I understand. She looks like the Grim Reaper. I have to expect it. Well, I'm fighting like 2 of the 4 horsemen right now.
Oh.
I'm going to... Hey, Asteria.
Yep.
I don't think we have to stand this close.
I also don't think we have to stand this close. I agree with you.
Okay, follow me. And I'm just gonna
follow him.
You haven't used your movement. You can. I'll let you use that as your reaction. since...
Actually, I'm only going to take a couple steps back. I need to be within 30 feet. And I'm going to yuck another guiding bolt.
I'll just move back as well right here.
Okay, guiding bolt, you said?
Yes, let me make sure I'm marking these down. Okay. Another guiding bolt. That is a 27 total to hit. 19 plus 8.
That would
so
hit.
No crit. For 16 radiant damage again. So I take a couple steps back and just shoot out another blast of light from my staff.
Okay.
Okay, and that will be my turn. Nope. I'm the only one who's taking damage. Nice.
I took damage from you.
Whoops. Not me, the bear.
Well, yes.
Is that it for your turn?
Yes, I'm done. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Lorelai is going to try attacking bear number 1.
Not the husband.
No, not the husband. 12. That's a 12?
Their AC is 11. Yeah, that will hit.
Okay.
This is why moon druids use bark skin.
Okay. I'm sorry, she takes 6 damage. Or...
Bear number 1?
Yes.
Okay, yes, he takes 6 damage.
It's strange. The scythe definitely goes in the bear, but it doesn't appear to cut it open. But it still takes damage. Necrotic damage, if that matters, which it shouldn't.
I don't... Yeah, the bear doesn't really distinguish.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so. It's a bear.
With Soluvis' 20 wisdom, he's going to say, wait a second, the scythe is purple. That must mean it's necrotic. Purple is necrotic.
Okay, I think I figured that out, like...
Yes, disregarding
Quick
the,
example.
like, skeleton wielding it.
Yeah.
Disregard the skeleton wielding it.
Just look at them.
All damage types are
The scythe.
color-coded.
I agree with that. That makes a lot of sense.
I love color-coded damage types.
It makes imagining them so much easier.
Bears up?
Bear 1 or 2?
1.
Oh, I guess it would be 1. Okay. Bear number 1 is going to ignore the, like, manifestation of death passing through it, and it's going to keep on swinging. It's going to bite with advantage.
It still has
So
advantage?
close to a 20. I cast Guiding Bolt again.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Yeah, I can cast Guiding Bolt like 8 more times.
Right.
That's going to be an 18 plus 6, 24.
That hits.
1d8. That is the lowest possible roll. Awesome. 5 piercing damage. Just a small chomp this time.
Okay.
16 to hit with the claws. I think that misses.
That does miss.
Fudge. Okay. Bear has done all he can do.
Wife Bear is up.
Alright.
Wife bear, I love that name.
She's inspired to succeed as well. She misses completely with her bite. It's not even double digit. But she's going in for the claws.
You
Double
got it,
digit.
bear.
10.
No.
I think they both miss. Yeah. Okay, Lorelai is either like dodging or made of like steel, because that is all their turns.
Asteria, you're up.
Yeah, I'm pretty far. Things are far. Lorelai's getting hurt. I can actually take a turn this time. I should take a turn this time.
My melee fighters
She's
are making
necrotic.
slow, steady work.
Well, yeah. He's necrotic. I should not use like stuff. No. That one hits 5 creatures. Mm. I could definitely do a flaming sphere, but I don't know if I should or want to. I kind of want to. A 5-foot diameter sphere appears in an unoccupied space of your choice, within range. Oh wait, is it going to be within my range? That's the question. Oh yeah, it's within range. Okay.
There's no spider silk for you to set on fire.
Yeah. So in range, and any creature that ends its turn 5 feet must make a dexterity saving throw. It takes 2d6 fire damage on a failed save, or half on successful. Okay, let's do that.
Okay.
Let's make a flame sphere right around the same area. Since it's only 5 feet one, I could just do it right next to her from behind. So away from the bears.
Let me
Oh
just
boy, that's a big one.
It's automatically big because it's supposed to be like a fireball. It's only like that big, right?
It's only 5 feet, so yeah, it's
Yeah,
around
it's
that
about
big.
that
And it's
big. I think there you said?
Yeah, that works.
Okay, is that it?
Yeah, because it only starts appear and any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the sphere. So the bears won't need it, but I'm pretty sure Lorelai will need it, but it needs to be in the end of her turn. So I guess that's all for me.
Soluvis, you're up?
Okay. I think I will do much of the same. Yes, I will. I'll use my last free guiding bolt.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. 17 to hit.
Miss.
Ooh. Dang. Okay. The accuracy granting spell has missed, so nothing happens. And yeah, that is my turn.
Nice.
Okay. Lorelai is... She starts off by taking damage. Asteria, what's the spell say about that?
Okay.
Flaming sphere.
Here. Okay. Make a dexterity saving throw.
15.
Ooh, fail. I'm a
Okay.
16. Yuppie. You take 2d6. Let me roll that. Fire damage. Two of these ones. Just 3. Dang it.
Okay.
But that's gonna be there for a while. That's like a damage over time, I guess. That flaming spirit's not leaving you. It's gonna be stuck on you.
She is going to disengage away from the bears and go here while also going 20 feet up.
She can fly.
Yeah.
Whoa! I think we all knew that.
Yes.
Oh yeah, she can fly. I knew that.
And then does a 19 hit you, Asteria?
For my armor class? Nope.
Yes.
It's
A
not hit.
19 doesn't hit you?
Oh, 19. I thought I heard 9. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. It does hit me. Sad.
Okay. Could you make me a Constitution saving throw as you're hit with a green ray of sickness?
Constitution saving throw. Okay.
I'm gonna use my reaction to use my Cosmic Omen on you. Roll a d6 and add that to your saving throw.
Okay. Thank you. Let me roll the Constitution saving. Oh, wait. I got a 19 plus. Plus.
Yes, I foresaw that you would pass.
Sorry, family. Okay.
You're fine.
Oh, okay. Constitution saving throw. I got a 19 plus 2, and then I roll another d6. Let's see. 19 plus 2, 21 plus 5. 21 plus 5, 26.
You still take 4 poison damage, but you don't have the poison condition.
Nice. How many poison damage do I take?
4.
4 poison. 4. Okay, not too bad.
Bear number
I have
1.
the poison condition. Wait, what does that do?
You don't have it, so it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Bear number 1 shall bite with an attack of 17. Guessing
On
misses.
what?
Oh, duh. Never mind. It doesn't do that. It's going to look confused. Can it do a vertical jump and bite? Or is that 2 actions?
Can bears jump 20 feet straight up?
Can it leap a number of feet I forget the jumping stats really do not give you much to work with. He could... Okay, I just want to point out that a brown bear can jump 7 feet in the air. Could a brown bear jumping 7 feet in the air as size large reach Lorelai?
No.
Ah,
But their size large, that's good to know.
yeah. Hmm.
New rule. Every time you summon something, tell me what size it is so I can adjust that as I put them in.
Okay. I think I just forgot this time because the last time I summoned something, they were huge. Okay. Bear number one's just gonna, like, be running underneath Lorelai, looking up, but not able to do anything.
I'm guessing bear number 2 is going to do basically the same.
Aww.
Bear number two is going to climb on top of bear number one and try to jump up. I'm not saying it'll work.
Okay.
I'm just saying that's what bear number two is going to do because they're partners and they work together.
Okay. Large
Are
is
they gonna like?
10 by 10
Yes.
by 10. Okay. So that's 10 foot high on top of 10 foot high.
And if you allow a high jump from that point, that is 7 feet in the air.
Okay, I'll tell you what. First, I'm going to need either an acrobatics or athletic check from the bear to see if it can climb onto bear number 1.
Bear number one, okay. Weird. They don't have like a natural athletics.
Right,
Like it
so
doesn't say proficient in it.
dex or strength.
Oh, it will still be strength. Absolutely. That is a 14 athletics.
Total?
Yes.
Okay.
If it helps, bear number one is willing.
It can make an attack, but this bear tower is going to fall after it attempts this attack.
Oh, that's fine. It's gonna jump up and like kind of leap up off of bear number one, and it will bite Lorelai like on the foot.
Okay.
Okay.
Num nums.
This shall be. I'm misclicking. 7,
So
23.
23?
Yes.
That
17
hits?
plus 6. Yes. Just bites up and nips Lorelai.
I mean, it's high enough that it doesn't have to go for a foot.
It will be 10 piercing damage total.
Okay. Soluvis, take an inspiration die.
I think I already had an inspiration die.
Take multiple.
Okay.
Whoa, nice.
I am so inspired.
You cannot
Nice.
use it on your summons,
Sure.
just to throw that out there, but you have it.
Oh, I have 3 total inspiration. I have so many ideas. Okie dokie.
Asteria, you're up.
Asteria, I'm.
Bear number 1 would probably end up about there. Okay.
20 foot up. I'm gonna just probably end my concentration, maybe with the flaming spear. We'll see. Oh wait, I could use a bonus action to move it. Okay, wait. Maybe that'll let a bonus action for. Let's see what my main action will be. Oh, cute. I think I can maybe try another voltaic sphere, like, behind her over here. I think I want to get one off. Voltaic sphere. Place one within range. Range is 150. And explodes in 20-foot radius. Each creature must make a dexterity saving throw. And unsafe. It takes. Okay, let's see how much. Let's see how far I can take this. So, it hurt the bears. Gotta go like. Right here. Perfect. And that's still within my range. So, Voltaic sphere right here. Explode and hit Lorelai.
Okay.
And
Dexterity save.
must make a dexterity save. Yep.
Okay.
This is my last one that I can use.
10. Okay.
10? Wait, you got 10? You failed. Wait, right? Fail. It's against my spell save DC, right?
Yeah.
Fail. Okay, yes. Okay, damage. Yes, damage. Takes 10d4 acid damage right now, and the end of its next turn, you will take another. You'll take a 5d4. So damage for right now is a 10d4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. If it's 20 like last time, please give me a big number like last time. Well, I can't see it. It's loading.
Okay.
Whoa! 26!
Okay.
Nice! Yay!
Pretty big.
That is
Yeah,
big number.
That's what I thought.
Oh, yeah,
That's-
and totally. Don't. How's she looking like?
How would you like
do my
to
bonus
do
action.
this?
Gonna. Oh! Big bears. I'm Asteria's like, okay, this is too much. Too much. It's like getting overwhelmed. There's a lot. So big voltaic sphere. She summons one way over here, and she explodes it, like making sure to be careful of the bears because Asteria loves animals. And I hope that Lorelai kind of like, I don't know if you see like where, because it's acid damage where it's like kind of like melts her in a way.
Yeah, she's
That could
melting.
Wow. Epic noise.
Dissolving. Falls to 20 feet to the ground while still dissolving. Whoops. Okay. I honestly think that would also negate her upon death condition. So.
I mean, I was going to right afterwards slam the flaming sphere on her. Which is fire.
I have it here in my notes. I'm just going to quote my notes. Upon Lorelai's death, she turns into a cloud of disease-ridden dust. Each creature adjacent to her will need to make a DC 16 con save or suffer one disease condition from the contagion table. However, because acid's dissolving her, I don't think there's any dust.
To kill all the bacteria.
Yeah. And then I guess I could then do the flaming sphere and remove any uffiness. I must.
You did it, guys!
Yeah! Boop, boop.
That went pretty well.
I agree.
Another dead hag. Dragon.
Yeah, I thought
I think I unstuck it by
There
accident.
we go.
Yeah.
Another person in the hit list.
On the hit list done.
Alright.
Alright.
Well.
Yeah, let's go back to
Yeah, how's Dorovil doing?
shit, I guess. Oh, I guess
I'll
there's
get
stuff
to
like
him
loot
when
as well.
you start heading over to him.
So
I
with
hope he's still alive.
Lorelai being a bubbling puddle, is there anything that survives this melting?
I
Any...
do not want to get close to it. Be careful.
I'm holding my nose and covering my nose and mouth as I'm
Oh no.
approaching.
No. Absolutely nothing. Not
Oh wow, you
even the
melted
scythe.
the scythe.
I'm sorry. My bad.
Well, at least it's destroyed. It's probably for the best.
Last thing to dissolve is that halo of hers.
Okay, I guess we can head over then.
Let's go.
One less
Okay.
hag. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Bear. Rude.
Yes, respect for the bear.
Nuzzle,
They will
nuzzle, nuzzle.
Whoa!
Oh, my heart.
They like they're like tackling and licking me with like a massive tongue.
Yeah.
And then they will bound off into the grasslands, unsure of what just happened.
Off they go into
I
the
don't know.
grasslands, unsure of what just happened.
I won't.
Anyway. What do you do now?
Oh, I left my tooth with Eris, didn't I? Or
Yes.
fingernail?
Yeah, it was a fingernail.
Yes.
Yeah. I'll reach out to the fingernail and be like, Eris, how are things? The hag is dealt with.
I think you better get over
How are-
here.
Oh boy.
We're on our way. How's the subject?
I don't know how to answer that.
Gosh,
Cool.
we're gone for like not that long, like an hour or two at most, I think.
Okay, Asteria, it seems Dorovil has been up to shenanigans. Let's run back.
Yep, I get that as well. Let's go. How far are they?
Just immediately assume he's up to something.
It must
Double
be.
dash. Whoosh.
That or he's dead.
Oh gosh. My healing, it didn't work. My beautiful healing.
Oh, he's fine, I'm sure.
I'm sure as well.
As
Would
you
you ever-
approach, you see Dorovil sitting with his back against one of the inside walls of the ship, clutching the left side of his face.
What is he doing with his face?
Clutching the left side. Specifically
Where's Eris?
over the left eye.
What does fletching mean? Like scratching?
Oh.
Wait, what?
Wait,
Clutching! Okay, I heard that wrong. Clutching the left side of space, specifically his left eye. Okay. Is he getting, like, eye powers?
I think the opposite. I think I know what's happening. I don't know if Soluvis would know. I forget if you knew about that.
Good.
Um,
Well,
Stats. Let's say Arcana, Medicine, or Nature Soluvis.
Okay. Ooh, my medicine's good. I'll do that. That. Wow. D&D Beyond rolled cocked dice, but it says it's a 4, so I'll trust it. That is a 12.
are you sure you should trust it?
I would like to use one of my inspirations to get advantage on this.
You absolutely can.
Okay.
You got this.
Sorry, website. I
Should
don't
I?
actually trust you. There's 12 plus 8 for a modified 20.
Okay. That's more like it.
Huzzah.
Soluvis, it's coming back to you.
Went for a hug.
How do I put this? You remember from Days in the Coven, Lorelai would talk with the other hag. She never talked to you. But she would talk to them about creating what she called Eyes of Annis, which allowed her to see through them in other. To see places where she isn't currently, essentially. You also know from similar conversations Lorelai had that she liked to create reborns.
Ooh. He's a reborn.
Reborn? Isn't that what, someone was?
Yes.
I know someone who was reborn. I remember that word sounds familiar. Gotta Google it.
Not fully undead, but not fully alive either.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
Oh, yes. I remember last session his eye color changed as well.
Yeah, that
Okay.
that that's when I realized it, but Soluva still had to see. So he'll
I did
remember now.
not. Oh,
I
and that's why he lost his memories.
I think I'll leave it at that.
Is he like Erebus? Erebus?
Yeah, Eurybus is not a reborn at all.
What? What was he? He's
Eurybus was a human reincarnated into a half Vahadar elf. Reborn and
okay.
revive and reincarnation are three very different things.
Oh gosh, it's very confusing. Reborn, reincarnation, and revive.
Death is very
Got it.
temporary. There's so many ways to come back.
Yeah. Oh boy, my brain is like, ooh, I don't remember.
Does it hurt very much, Dorovil?
Not as bad
Like,
as you know.
That's the pain of a hag who's been controlling part of your life suddenly dying. You'll get used to it.
Uh,
Looks at you confused.
no. I feel like I don't know. I feel bad for that pet. I guess. Let's get you back home. He's like a lost cat at this point.
Let's get you back into a cell.
No, I'm tired. I don't think he deserves. I don't want to trap him. I don't know. Like,
Are you having
constantly
this
bringing back
conversation
prisoners.
in front of him?
I wouldn't say the cell thing out loud.
Yeah.
Actually, I might, but
Was pet.
I didn't. Eris, was this the main concern, Doroville's eye?
Yes.
Oh, we're good then. Yeah, that is to be expected.
Is it?
Sorry.
Well, you see, Doroville, you had a bit of a spy in your head. A hag was seeing through that eye. But now that the hag is a pile of goo, it is gone.
I love pile of goo.
Spy.
So, why?
Spy.
Hi.
Hi? Is he saying
Hi.
hi or why? Hi? His eye hurts?
I'm under the assumption it's
How
gone.
I don't know what to do. Spy! Oh. My hearing.
He seems to start thinking deeply.
Oh boy. I think he's going through like a midlife crisis. I will be here to help you. Here, I'll summon a familiar and just give him like a cute little, I don't know, something to hold. Let him pet while you think through your life, I guess.
I'm sorry, that just...
It is A-okay.
He's really not.
Try to open real... I don't know how to explain it.
You don't have
But
to explain anything.
I don't know, it feels like I've heard spy be said a lot. I don't...
Well, that's because you wore one.
Wait a second. Doroville, be honest with me for a minute. What do you do for a living? What is your profession?
How is he supposed to know that?
I'm just testing.
I believe I work for the crown?
Can I roll insight to see if he's being 100% honest with his amnesia?
Sure.
I really do think he is.
I rolled a nat 1. Liar!
Good job.
Uh,
I think we're having mixed opinions on this, Soluvis. I feel like take Soluvis' side and be like, I think we should just tell him all we know about him. That'll wait. He'll at least have some place to start thinking about himself. rather than just starting from scratch-ish.
Well, we should probably still take him back to where he was before. Even if he's not a danger to others right now, he might still be in danger from others.
I do agree with that one, but I don't know if we should prison him. Is there like, I don't know, a more humane way to do so? Like, witness protection with prison.
Well, don't cities and towns have laws and stuff? I think if we turn him over and explain the situation, he'll get the things he needs. I mean, I hear therapy can work wonders.
I think so as well. I really want some therapy. So the person on my hit list needs to give
really
me
want
therapy.
some
He owes me
therapy.
We just need to put him
The
into
person
the proper
on my
channels.
hit list.
You see
Yeah.
him finally take his hand away from his face, and it looks like his left eye melted.
Oh god.
That's
Oh, I'm
that
so sorry.
acid damage.
Gosh, I'm so sorry. Eris can help. I know why.
That I can. It'll take
Eris,
me a bit
could you make him?
Of course, it'll take me a bit, but I can.
I could
Yeah. Give him a cool one, like mine. Not as cool. Give me a. Mine has to be cool.
I could shape water
All
from my water
matches-
skin to try and clean out the socket.
He'll
I think we should leave this to
appreciate
Eris.
it. But it's also, you can tell it's not the most pleasant of experiences for him.
Yeah. Okay. Annis Hag, I personally think I want to tell him what we know about him at the very least. And we could offer him an eye if he promises to be calm and peaceful. And we can hopefully maybe not promise, but at least tell him that we could maybe get him back to his family at sometime in the future.
Let's only promise what we know we can fulfill.
Yes.
I agree with that. Let's just give him the truth, though.
Yeah, we'll give the truth, and we'll also take you to some shelter of some sort. We should probably get this thing moving.
Yes.
But
Agreed.
okay. Sarah here. What is the plan?
Asteria's gonna go up to him and tell him all that she knows about him. I think, right?
Yeah, and while that's happening, Eris should probably take the ship back to the city. I think we are done here.
Are we actually taking him back to the city? Or is there something else you'd like to do with him?
Well, how does he react after I tell him everything? Oh, I know it's a lot to process.
Well, I think I need to know exactly what and how you tell him.
Okay, first thing, I gave him the pet. Continue petting the pet. And, pet, you can pet the pet, and I'll sit down next to him. I'll be like, okay, Dorovil, you don't remember me, which is sad. That's bothered me a bit, but I will forgive you about that. We met
sorry.
a while. It's alright. It was not the best circumstances, and at least we're meeting better now. In at least better circumstances. At least there's not a wall between us. I don't like that. So your name is Dorovil. You're
Yes.
a thief. So originally, as far as I know, you were a spy for Vanguard. You were captured and imprisoned along with a bunch of other Trevin Guardians. Um, I don't know how or what happened for you guys to get. Oh, yeah. You guys were in the Gears and pretending you were spying, pretending to be Gears, and would send messages back to Tevangard about like what was going on in the Gears, even though it's like not that big of secrets, in my opinion. They were very surface level things that a logical person could see through. But you would spy through the Gears and you would send them messages. You lived there, and you were caught as a spy because another person was like, this person owes me a bunch of therapy and gave me a lot of trauma. Was like, hey, I'm a spy, bam, let me blow up the ship you guys are on, and basically showing that they're a spy, and that gave us awareness that there are multiple spies. And then they found you and your other friends, and you were captured. We met because I was like, hey, I want to meet all the prisoners and know what's going up. And I talked to you, and you talked to me. I don't remember what happened. I think you were playing Solitaire, if I remember correctly. Right?
Sarah, yes.
Okay. I don't know why that was the one thing I remembered, but it was. No, you, um, so that was it. I said hello, we said hello, you're playing Solitaire. You're like, hey, get out of my face. I was like, oh, sure. And I went to say hello to your other friends. After that, me and my friends were like, hey, goodbye. And then you guys were like, hey, we're heading out. Explode, steal some ships. You, for some reason, didn't know how to drive a ship very well. You crashed the ship, which, please don't, I don't think you should drive a ship ever again for your own safety. So you drove the ship, you dropped the ship, you died. That lady over there was like, hey, revive, or reborn, not revive. And then we saw you running, and then we were like, hey, I'm gonna catch you. And I think you kind of know the rest. But I want to let you know that we're not here to hurt you, even though technically supposed to be enemies. But at least our squad right here, Soluvis, Eris, and we don't really care that much about the huge differences. I mean, Eris is also like
She is
been
not.
dead before, so
Well, yeah, that is true.
not reborn.
That is true.
Been dead before though, so we don't really have huge opinions on the whole necromancy type of stuff. So you're safe with us. We're going to try to get you a home, not a home, like a hotel, not a prison. I'll hopefully try to get that to you, but I cannot make a promise about that. Also, Eris can make eyes, which is really cool. I'm gonna like, Astera's gonna like take out her own eye and like show it to him. Like, hey, look, this is my eye. As Eris made for me, she made it purple eye color, which is very, very cool. That's why my eyes are cool, because Eris made it. And then I'm gonna pop it back in. So maybe if you promise, if you're trying to be a nice person and be not murdery and killy and explodey and runny and I don't know, annoying, pesty, then maybe we can maybe make you an eye in the future. You also have family. You told me that last time. We can maybe get you to your family, but can't promise that. But hopefully can. Also, there's a war going on. I don't know much about it because we've kind of just been moving around. We have a hit list, which is our main focus, which is mostly his hit list, except I have one person, but I'm going to threaten them for money rather than murder. But yes, we're not really into the huge war thing, so I don't know much about that. But I do know that. But you're cool with us. And that's it. That's all I know about you. You'll start to figure stuff out in the future, I assume, about yourself. Good luck. You got this. Oh yeah, you had a cool wand and some cool lockpicks and a key imprint that I took from you. They're still mine. I'm not giving them back. But you did have these stuff, if you remember them.
He looks
I just talked a lot. I'm so sorry.
more and more overwhelmed as this conversation goes on.
Asteria is just the type of person that just talks and talks and talks. Like,
Overwhelmed and confused. And greatly surprised by the eye taking out bit because
it's a normal
he
thing,
legitimately wasn't expecting it, but it is a normal thing for you.
Yeah.
What purpose do you think I could serve you? I remember nothing.
You could just be a person and chill.
If
I don't think we need
I
much
could
out of you
do that
other
at
than
home, why do you need...
not that we need you. It's that it's hard to transfer you back home. You know, war stuff. Be like, hey, we got this person. I don't know. I also don't. I don't think I have the authority to be decide this stuff. I do not think it's easy to just travel to Tevingard and plop you in your home. As much as I'd like to do that and help you to do that, sounds very hard.
Clearly, I got in somehow.
You into Venheim?
Clearly,
Well, I told you you snuck in as a spy, pretending to be like one of us, I guess, which is like part of what is, I don't know if it's just military. It's like the big head honcho organization of the country. So I don't have much loyalties to it, other than I am here for the library, which is a very cool library. But you snuck in, and yeah, it's hard to sneak you out, if you know what I mean. Actually, maybe we could sneak you out. Maybe you can be like, you can travel out and be like, hey, I made it out, but honestly, I feel like that is dangerous for you with your conditions at the moment. Hey, we're offering you a break, which I would love. I would take a break.
Soluvis, you got anything you want to weigh in?
He might have
Help me
passed
here.
by. He passes by earlier, and it's like, despite all the killing we're doing, we're on the side of good.
I don't think there is a good or bad side at this point. I really do not think so.
I've said that so many times. There is no good or bad.
Like, I still am confused why a war is happening. I'm just dumb, and that's just me. I'm still confused. What is the big conflict, like, that is between us, other than spies and stuff like that? I guess that's just normal. I just confused why even put in spies in the first place. I need to know the root and the history. Other than, for some reason, Ventheim does not like Tevingard's culture, but I do not understand why. It's like, it's not your culture.
Yeah, one day we'll stop unpacking my baggage and take on the world.
And Esther just really just wants a cat cafe library. That'd be so awesome. Like, I came into this place for the library, and now I'm in this mess. And I have no loyalties, really, just other than loyalties to books and curiosity.
Yeah, Dorovil, I think all we can ask of you right now is that you just sit tight while
Chill, take a break.
we try to figure out where to send you.
Let me try putting it this way. What do you think is going to happen to me when you take me, apparently a spy against your country, who escaped, back, but not only that, me, who has become a reborn in Ventheim, the most anti-necromancy country in the world.
You
I
know what? I see your point of view.
I revived
I see
someone
his
in
point
like
of
the
view.
middle of the town once.
But yeah, but this doesn't change their point of view. I don't know why people are so against it in this culture. I mean, it's just the culture, but it happens, it happens. I just, there's a bunch of morals around it, and it's too much for me to get into, but I see your point of view, and I do not think we should take him back to the city personally. I'm gonna
We
look towards Soluvis and Eris.
we can try and see if they'll guarantee I guess like a safe transfer. We make the case that like yeah, he was reborn against his will and also he has amnesia, so his loyalty to the Tevingardian crown is questionable and what he knows to help them is certainly gone. And
See,
if
my
they
thing is,
say no, we're gonna give him capital punishment, we're gonna say, okay, well, he's not actually here, so like, that's tough.
Hathor, the current so-called leader of Tevangard, is under so much pressure. I do not know if she can even take this one. Like, this is a lot. Probably, maybe we should just keep it like a pet. You know, should join our little party that randomly moves around and attacks. That has a hit list. Just join our party of hit list. I don't mind having him. What do you think? Should we keep him?
Hmm. I do want to see what Hathor says, though. Otherwise, I wouldn't be opposed to it.
Eris?
I. I don't know. I. I'm not sure I want to be the tiebreaker here.
How about this? What direction should we be heading in, anyways? Who's next on our hit list? Soluvis. Got any weird dreams lately?
All
No,
that's left
it's been like 20
is
minutes.
Agatha and Aurora.
Yeah, and Hecate,
Hecate's on
but
the hit list?
not.
I
That
don't
is,
think Hecate. I don't want Hecate on the hit list. The person on my
Hecate,
beat up
the
to get.
bearer of the amulet of the Tartarus.
I don't want her on the hit list just yet because I don't know. Definitely the hags, that's for sure. The
well,
person for me is Reyes. Beat up for therapy is my thing. Not kill, but therapy. Better give me a bunch of money.
yeah, we've mostly just been hunting hags recently. It might be good to check in on our, like, day job and see what's going on there.
Maybe let's check in, but
It
let's not
sounds
give
like you
away
know less about what's going on than I do.
me. What?
I'm bumping into people I don't like and killing them, honestly. Like, that's just what's happening.
I'm just joining in on that as well. To be honest.
Like, every
Not
night I go
because
to sleep, I dream about somebody I'm going to kill. It's crazy.
I,
You almost get sick of it.
He
maybe a
looks at
break is
you,
needed.
concerned.
I
Eris
would hope so.
also looks at you, concerned.
I think we should rephrase that because not every person you've dreamed of you've killed. Look, one of them is right here.
Well, I tried to. I thought he was dead.
I was.
See, so it's not really the same.
Well, you're right about that. Maybe we should check in, but like not give away info about Dorovil until we have full information about what's happening and see if it's, I don't know.
Yeah, well, let's at least go back.
What should we do with him until then?
Oh, let's give him a disguise. Alright? We can keep him somewhere. I don't know.
Hmm.
It's like a pet. I feel like we should give him like cat ears or something.
I don't know if Eris would
I don't-
actually suggest this, but we could take him back to your folks' place.
That's actually what I was thinking. That's why I said we should take him somewhere. That is also what I was thinking. Maybe, my mom and dad, I think they could give you some food and help you heal up and check out your eye. We also have a cat, which is a plus, a bonus. Hey, but you better not hurt them, or I will actually kill you. Again and 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 again. And again.
And again.
Yes.
Your threat is received, but I feel the need to correct you that if I die one more time, I can't come back.
I do not care. I will kill you. I will hunt you down to the end. Whatever afterlife you believe in, I will kill you there. And then I'll find you again.
I'm still not sure if we're friends with him.
I'm just threatening him right now just because, in case he hurts my family. I'm offering him to go to my family.
Have no intention on harming anyone, really.
Okay, that's
At least
good.
right now.
Okay. That's understandable. We all say that. That is good. And my family will treat you well. You better not hurt my cat either. That'll be even worse.
Okay. Anything
Multiple
else you want to
threats.
say or discuss, or are you heading out?
I think we're heading out.
I'm sorry, I talked too much. I
No,
don't know
you're
if this is
absolutely
even
fine.
the direction I should have gone.
Absolutely fine.
I hope Soluvis is okay with all this.
Eris flies back to Tevangard. And let me just make some adjustments to this map.
Go ahead.
Because I had something else planned, and I think we're finally getting to it.
Oh boy. Did I get into the notes that were old? somehow.
This was
I get into old notes.
honestly, this was never even written down.
Oh,
This was something I've just had in my head a lot, and know how I can run it. Soluvis, Dorovil.
oops, I am so sorry for whatever I put you in.
I'm still going to use that one until you can get him a change of clothes.
Yeah,
I do
Asteria
remember
will
there was
find.
a healing potion. Him drinking it and pouring it on his wound seems to have helped that.
Yep, I gave him one of my two, I think. Or
That
did I give
being
him
said,
both?
he's
I don't
still
remember.
missing an eye.
Oh well.
It happens.
It happens.
And Eris lands the airship on
The roof of the house.
the city streets
Oh.
in, like, this alley.
Hopefully you don't get a ticket.
Would the journey back have been a short rest?
Yeah.
Would it have been? Yippee.
Yay, short rest, heal up.
Yes. I'll give you a moment to roll those hit dice and do whatever else you need to do per short rest. Just let me know when you're ready.
I'll just wait for a long one. I'll just wait for a long one. I can't do the math.
Okay.
My brain is like.
Soluvis?
I short rested. I'm good.
Okay. You get to the front door, and Asteria, there's a note on the door written in Sylvan textile writing. It basically says that your parents are out shopping for groceries, household stuff, that sort of thing, and that if you arrive while they're gone, there's a key hidden around the front door area.
Okay. I will grab the key and open the door.
Okay. You get inside and it is empty.
So,
that makes sense because they're gone, right?
so
Or
does
is it
your
like there's nothing?
so does your neighborhood not have like thieves that speak Elven?
I don't know, to be honest.
They speak Elvish, they just might not speak Elvish Braille.
Oh well, that's fortunate.
Is it like no furniture or like just empty, no sign of life?
No people. At least as at least on this first floor, no people.
Okay. Persimmon! I'm gonna go run for. This is my house. Get yourself comfortable.
You do not see Persimmon.
In the first floor or both floors?
On the first floor.
Alright, I'm heading upstairs. Need to look for my cat. Bye.
Soluvis, are you following? I think Eris will kind of take Dorovil deeper into the house.
I'm not gonna follow. I'm gonna like stand here and just watch the stairs and also keep an eye on Dorovil.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh boy, you sound prepared for something. I'm anxious at this point.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's about to get backstabbed, upstairs or downstairs?
I'm so anxious. My anxiety.
I could turn my back to Dorovil if you'd prefer it.
Asteria,
Mhm.
you get to the top of the stairs and this is what you see.
Where?
You see
Wait, it's still loading.
Fjordar
Wait a minute.
standing at the top floor with his scimitar drawn in one hand and holding Persimmon by the scruff in the other.
I'm going to murder him. God, he's...
It's about
Am I doing initiative or
time
something?
you showed up.
How long have you been waiting in this position?
Really not that long. Now, my book or the cat?
Oh. Oh my goodness, wait a minute. I need to check everything I could simply... I can't risk anything with my babies. Oh my goodness. Question.
Mm-hmm.
Can you burn a book? That's a dumb question.
Yes, but
Oh,
do you
wait
think
a
that's
minute.
wise?
Wait a minute. I have an idea, maybe. Okay, let me check if this thing works. Okay. 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 This is an odd one. I have a spell called Benign Transportation. I will copy and I just want to make sure I'm reading this all right. Okay. Could I do this?
Let me look at it.
It says I've never used it before.
You would either be switching places with Persimmon or Fjordar. However, there is the question of if Fjordar would be willing. Which he would not.
What about Persimmon?
Persimmon would be fine, but you would be trading places with her.
I'm cool with that. I do not care.
Okay.
Your hands off my cat.
You swap places with Persimmon,
Now he's holding you by the scruff.
who immediately bolts downstairs. However, you are now being grabbed by Fjordar.
Ew.
2
As long as my...
is... I think he'd be surprised by this, but he is going to continue holding on to you and get his weapon ready for an attack.
Did I just use my action as well? So what's the initiative right now? I guess it's his turn.
We do not have initiative yet.
Okay.
What's up,
Reactions. Let me see my reaction.
Soluvis.
I could do a shield reaction as
After
well.
a moment,
Okay, take your time.
you see Persimmon just bolt down the stairs.
Huh.
And she, skids to a stop directly in front of you before just going...
Oh.
Are you hurt? Persimmon...
Please be smart.
I don't think I can naturally speak with cats. So I'll just command druidically. As in, without any magic. Go hide under a couch. I'll kind of scoot it off.
Bolts under this couch? What the...
Eris, keep an eye on them. I'm going to go see, from Asteria where they keep the snacks in this house. I go up the stairs.
Well, that's
The
certainly... okay.
I'll just appear in this stairway like, hey, Asteria, I think Dorovil's looking kind of hungry. Where do you keep the snack? Oh!
Hello.
You see Fjordar grabbing Asteria by the back of the neck, and I think at that moment he's going to attempt to stab.
That's not Persimmon.
I'm good.
But you're struggling against him too much that he can't get it off. 1 second, guys.
Maybe like a cat like squirming around so much.
Yeah, your squirming has thrown off his aim. I actually
Oh my god, that cat.
don't have a character sheet ready for Fjordar, so I'm just going to generate one real fast.
You generate one with low wisdom.
Just like asking, like, can you generate one that's like awful?
I just
Yeah,
think it
not
would be
smart.
funny.
This will take me a moment.
Take your time. So, Lufus, how are you doing?
I was
Like,
doing pretty
gonna have a
okay until I saw
conversation.
I
this.
was doing good until I
Yeah, me
saw
too.
this. God, do they have the right wizard class? I hope so.
He's a wizard!
Ah, yes,
What?
Wizard of Blade Singing. There we go. Background. Spy. Level... I'm not gonna say.
Level 1.
His sword reduces you to level 1.
That should work.
I assume he's scratched up. I hope he has cat scratches all over him.
He's got some scratches.
Yes, that's my baby.
Okay. This, combined with the spells I have, should be enough for me to run Fjordar.
Okay.
Okay, roll initiative.
No. I mean, okay, yay. I
22.
wonder what, like, wow, that's pretty good. Oh my god, the cat! Oh my god, that's so cute. I'm saving that.
The Asteria sandwich.
Oh. Oh my god, I also got a 22. Yes.
Asteria
Winning.
Soluvis, what are your dex scores?
I have
Just
16.
go at the same time.
No.
X. Is it the number, the small one, the big one in the small circle?
Big one, since Soluvis also gave me the big one.
Yeah, 15.
Soluvis, what did you say?
Fast.
I have 16.
Okay, Soluvis is going first, so I'm going to mark you down as 21, Asteria.
Cool, that is alright.
To keep the initiative order.
Are you okay with me?
Dorovil also... Not Dorovil. Fyodor also got a natural 20.
Oh my goodness.
Well, that makes sense. He was here first.
Is that the reason why?
No. Okay. This should be interesting. Let me just mark some things down. Okay. Well, to start, it's his turn. Oh, that's helpful. He's going to start trying to attack you again while you are grappled.
Meow.
And let me see what the grappled condition does. I believe he will have advantage on this, but I just want to double check.
No.
It does not say that, so okay, that might be restrained that I'm thinking of, so he makes these attacks normally. Does a 16 hit?
16 hit me. Yes.
Okay, I'm going to roll another attack. Does a 13 hit?
It does.
Okay. You are stabbed twice then for a total of 11 damage.
Ah! 11 damage. Got it. Got it.
Okay. Do you have any bonus actions? I don't think he does. So, Soluvis, it's your turn.
Okay. Moment he comes up and sees all this, he's going to jab out his staff and cast Hold Person on the assailant. Furadar.
Okay.
This is all you. Just make a wisdom saving throw.
12.
The DC is 16. You are paralyzed.
Okay. For how long?
Up to 1 minute. I'm going to use the full minute.
Paralyzed.
Nice.
Okay. Here's what paralyzed does. And
Yeah, I'm going...
I believe means he lets you go.
Yeah!
That or you can just easily get out of his grip.
Technically both, I'd say.
Yeah.
I'll do whatever I can.
Asteria, it's your turn. If Soluvis,
Ooh.
you're done.
I would like to do one thing very quickly.
Okay.
I'm just going to walk right up next to him and just do an Iron Man chest blast with my Archer Starry form.
Do it. How dare he hurt a cat? It's just illegal.
I believe this will have advantage and be a critical hit.
Yes. Go ahead.
Okay. That is modified 22. No crit. Or no nat 20, but I guess it doesn't matter.
It is an auto crit, so just roll damage.
True.
Yeah,
5,
any attack that hits a
6,
creature is
11.
critical if the attacker is within 5 feet, so...
That is 16 point blank radiant damage.
Okay.
And just to flaunt my non-paralyzed nature, I'm going to step away. And that will be my turn.
Asteria, it's your turn. You're free to move.
We caught an assassin.
I'm gonna take myself and I'm gonna move a little bit over here. Oh, God, where's my house?
We're in your house.
Please, I'm gonna look to Soluvis. Like, please, don't burn my house down.
I'm not gonna burn your house down.
Okay.
Your house, no offense, your house would be a waste of wall of fire.
I don't know. No offense taken. Okay. I'm going to start off with... What does poison do? Just asking.
Damage or condition?
Condition. And damage.
Disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks, which... he can't do anyway.
Okay.
He's got a lot of things going on.
I'm going to do a poison spray. You extend your hand toward a creature you see within your range and project a puff of poisonous gas from your palm. The creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d12.
He can still make con saves. Does he have disadvantage on?
Oh yeah, the spell damage increases by when you reach the 5th level, so it's actually going to be 2d12.
Okay. He could make con saves as normal by the looks of it. That's a 14?
Oh, fail. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure this failed because my spell save DC is 16. So, a 2d12. 11.
Okay.
I'm just gonna
And he's poisoned because he failed?
It is not. It's just poison damage. If I was,
Okay.
I was thinking about either using Ray of Sickness, which does poison, or Poison Spray, which is just poison damage.
I gotcha. It's Fjordar's turn. Let's see. Can't take actions or reactions. Can't move or speak.
All he can do is sit there looking silly.
I'm gonna knock him out. Like, wrap him up is my goal. Sit him in front of Dorovil.
Can he do bonus actions?
And
I don't know if he has any bonus actions.
I've been there.
I have been there as well. As a wizard, at least. Don't get much.
I think bonus actions are still a type of action.
What was it? Okay, yeah. I assume this is an action, but I gotta check. Yeah, I would expect as much. I do believe he is in a pickle.
Pickle indeed. Pickle, pickle.
Is there a
Don't
save against paralyzed?
At the end of each of his turns, he can make another wisdom saving throw.
I guess he'll attempt that.
He has attempted to rob the house of 2 8th level spellcasters.
16?
Yeah. And touch the cat of one of them.
He rolled a 16.
He has a total of 16.
The DC is 16, so then he would break out.
Okay.
Looks like that would stop him, or maybe it just slowed him a little bit.
Soluvis, it is your turn.
I have more spell slots where that's from. But maybe I shouldn't. You said, he's a blade singer. Is he wearing armor?
Yes.
You fool. You made a classic melee blunder. I'm going to cast Heat Metal on his armor.
Oh my god.
His armor
Please don't burn the
is
house.
studded leather.
Is there any metal in there?
I'm
Is
not
his sword
sure
as
any
metal?
that would directly contact his skin. In the same way plate would.
Is his sword metal?
Yes.
I cast it on that then.
Okay.
Okay. He is going to take the following fire damage. 6 fire damage.
Okay.
And it is red hot.
Doesn't he need to make a save?
He cannot make a save on that. And I'm also going to do another archer shot.
Huh, I thought it had said something about you need to save to see if you continue holding on to it.
Oh, that part is right. Yes, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Constitution saving throw, DC 16.
Okay.
I forgot that was a save. I thought you chose consciously to drop it.
Constitution. Oh. 11?
That fails. The sword falls.
Sword falls.
It won't burn a hole in the ground, I don't think.
It's wood. You know wood burning? Like the hobby?
Am I about to do that on house size scale.
No, you're about to do it to
No.
floorboards.
Right.
With all due respect, it is removing his melee weapon.
That I agree.
Okay.
What are the people underneath us seeing at this point? Like, are they like sitting in this room, right?
They hear us shouting our vocal components.
To give you an idea, they know something is going on, but Eris isn't sure she wants to leave Dorovil to check it out.
Yeah, Eris just. I think at this point,
She's
Eris knows, like,
conflicted.
they got this.
So she's choosing to try to comfort Persimmon. At least for right now. Starry Farm Archer, I believe.
Yes,
I'm gonna be like, Sylvis, make sure not to kill him, okay? Just because I need to know where my family's at and everything.
got it. Shoots laser from chest. The 17 plus 8, that is a 25 to hit.
That hits.
That will be for, I just rolled it. What damage was that? 7. Oh, plus foot. 12 radiant damage.
That's pretty good. Asteria, it is your turn.
Almost gonna move here.
Hello. Okay. Is the floor done burning or is it still burning?
Floor is done burning. There was never any fire, but there's like an area of blackened wood where the metal is touching the wood.
How's he looking?
To use 4E terms, he is bloodied, which means he's at half. Or over.
Okay.
That wizard HP.
He's still kind of strong for a wizard, I think. But also, yes.
Thinking about what I can still do. I'm listening. Oh boy, I do not know what to... Okay, wait a minute. Maybe I could do that one. Ice knife. Da, 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 da. Okay, let's see if this one. You create a shard of ice and fling it at one creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On hit, the target takes 1d10. Hit or miss, the shard still explodes. The target and each creature within 5 feet of the point where the ice exploded must make a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6.
Okay.
So, wait a minute. I just want to make sure.
believe
Soluvis, are you far enough? I'm gonna push it over. If it explodes, I'm gonna do it like way over here so it doesn't explode on us.
With Ice Knife, my rule is that it goes as far as its range goes before it explodes.
Really?
That's how I play Ice Knife.
Okay, what if I hit it on a wall?
Because you're essentially throwing a knife at him. If it doesn't hit him, the knife is going to go past him.
What if I hit it on the wall? Like, target it towards, like, this way. So it doesn't go all the way that way. It goes, like, it hits an object.
Sure.
And explodes on impact, I assume?
Sure.
Like, it hits... I assume if it goes, like, whoosh and hits right here.
Yeah.
It'll explode, and I don't think it'll hurt us.
Yeah. I think that
Okay. Okay. I haven't... So to attack, I roll a d20 and plus my spell attack bonus.
Yes.
Got it. 20. 18. Does an 18 hit?
1 second.
Take your time.
An 18 would hit.
Okay. Now what's the damage? I think it was 1d10. Okay.
I think that sounds right.
Let me ice.
Yeah, that sounds
No.
right.
1d10. Okay. Uh-huh. D10. 8. And then make a dex saving throw.
He's good at these. He's not good at these.
Yay!
5.
He's somewhat
Oh,
discombobulated
boy.
right now.
Yeah, that hits. 2d6 now, so it's gonna be the 8 plus the 2d6. 2d6.
Yes.
Plus another 8, so 2 8s. So 16 total damage.
Okay.
Non-lethal, by the way. I am not doing this to kill.
I mean, you say that, and that's fine, but also you see this ice knife sink up to the hilt into his chest and then explode. And yeah, there's some blood with this explosion.
Yeah, that happens. He'll die.
He's up now.
Surrender if you have the chance. We have one of your friends, and book is full of boring spells, by the way. You don't have it. Why do you need Gift of Gab?
He's a spy.
I know, it's just I know why. But
I forget what my marks on here mean in terms of what spells he has. Let's see what this does.
oh boy, oh boy.
Or I could do the big thing.
Oh boy.
The big thing?
The big thing? Question mark? Multiple question marks?
Close quarters fireball.
Ugh.
Every wizard considers it.
You see, you say that.
I consider it.
But and I am considering it.
Mm-hmm. See, there you go.
Nope. Hey, I just did ice on him. He's cold. Cold in here.
What the?
Do not use the fire. No fire. Aren't you a spy? You just do spy stuff. This is a house of innocent people. You worked hard and made a living.
Okay, I think I know what to go for.
Uh,
Oh, I need to specify. He is going to cast Ice Storm on top of, I think, everybody.
Take us down with
I
him.
have that. Wait a minute. Okay, wait, I have an idea.
Counter
I
spell?
have an idea. Yes. But I take a counterspell.
Oh, you absolutely can. What does it say? I'm just putting it here in case, just in case.
What level is Ice Storm? I have Ice Storm, so I should know. Dang it, Ice Storm is a 4th level.
You can still try to
Anyway.
counterspell. I believe he makes a roll.
Okay, so it says, you attempt to interrupt a creature's process of casting a spell if the creature is casting a spell 3rd level or lower. Its spell fails and has no effect. If a casting is a 4th level or higher, make an ability check using your spell casting ability. The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. On success, the creature's spell fails and has no effect. What does this mean?
Okay, you are can you copy paste it to chat?
I will, because I'm reading it confused as well.
I'll probably get it when I read it. I believe he makes a check against... You attempt to interrupt a creature in the process of casting a spell. Okay.
Is it just any abilities check?
You make an ability check using your intelligence modifier. The DC is 10 plus the spell's level, which is 14.
Okay, so so basically it's going to be, is it the saving throw modifier or just the normal one?
Normal one.
Normal one? And it's gonna be D20 plus that, right?
Yes.
Okay, please be good, please be good. Wait a minute. It is 14.
That would be a success.
Yes!
You've counterspelled Ice Storm.
You did it. You saved our lives.
It wouldn't have been that bad. Okay.
There's a... Legitimately seems kind of surprised by that.
I've grown since you've last seen me. I'm not the child I once was.
Yeah.
Oh, my turn?
Yes.
What to do? Where is my character sheet? There it is. Did he pick up the sword again? Or no?
No.
Okay, good. Okay. I'm just gonna cast, Produce Flame and throw it at him.
Oh my.
Okay.
I'm sure it'll hit.
Why?
Did I say I wasn't using fire? I lied.
Yeah, just double check. Okay, what are you doing? Produce Flame, you said?
Yes, the cantrip. I rolled a 26 to hit, if that helps.
That hits
so I don't think I'm setting the house on fire.
That hits?
13 damage.
Okay.
Soluvis, can you please stop using fire?
I'm so accurate.
But I'm
I
so
knew
accurate.
that you're... But if anything is not accurate, you will pay for the expenses.
Okay, I'll stop using fire, at least. And I'll shoot another radiant blast at him.
Okay.
That will be, an 18 to hit. This time that's the full roll.
That hits.
Or 12 more radiant damage.
Okay. How would you like to do this?
Oops. Non-lethally.
Don't.
That's fair.
Or
How would you
or is
like
it-
to do
okay.
this? Still.
I hit him with the fire and I can see he's like on death's door, so I just shoot my radiant blast like at his leg to trip him and just like have him fall over and hit the ground hard and I guess just lie there groaning.
He is lying there, groaning.
Okay, capture him.
One subdued wizard.
Subdue him, like, wrap him up. Like the ones.
I beat out the remaining flames that might still be on his chest from produced flame with my boot, just kind of stomping where I see it.
Wrap him up.
I assume
I'm-
not hard enough to curb stomp him, essentially.
I'm not trying to kill him, although I am aware that I am, like, stepping kind of hard on somebody. But he broke in, so, like, that's rough.
I want to first thing. I'm gonna wrap him up in rope. Bunch of
Okay.
rope. Tie him up. I'm not gonna even give him the freedom of Dorovil of legs. And then I am going to, because I can't pick him up. I'm going to push him down the stairs.
Oh, I end concentration on the sword. Oh, that's been burning.
Yeah, there's a really deep, dark mark in the wood that's shaped like a sword.
Well, you know, we've prevented the loss of human life.
You
Not that there were humans to begin with.
push him down the
Push him
stairs.
down.
How?
You know when you have like a body and you push it down the stairs?
I do that all the time.
No.
Like, okay, a couple
You
days
know when
ago,
you kill someone?
A couple of days ago.
Ginger, Ginger, I was giving Ginger one of my stuffed animals, and she pushed it down the stairs, and it was a big, nice, round stuffed animal, and it did a really nice roll. So yeah, that's what I'm mentioning.
I also imagine
I mean, I've fallen downstairs multiple times. It is not gonna kill you,
if he's been wrapped
even
up
if you're hurt.
in a rug, it's
He's
like a
wrapped
sled.
up in rope. It's like it already got padded.
Sled.
Okay. He rolls down
Going
the
down the
stairs. It's not a graceful, pretty roll at all. But
I'm gonna follow him down the stairs, and I'm just gonna like drag him up like to everyone, and
I'm
like
gonna-
throw him in the middle of the floor, sort of. Like, oops, sorry.
no, you're fine.
And after that, I'm immediately gonna go up to the fireplace. And how much of the book of his have I read?
I have it here that the last thing you got was enhance ability. A second level spell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, I'll put it this way. There's 24 more spells, plus some blank pages for future spells.
Oh boy. Like, okay. What level does it go up to?
It's... Let me see. I need to specify. Okay. All of them.
My dad came in the room and gave me my cat, and she's purring to me and telling me to burn.
Aww.
I think, right? She's like, she looks like Persimmon as well, so.
It goes up to 5th level.
Wow. But I, like, just by reading names, would I know if there's any interest? You know what? No, burn it. You touch my cat, you burn it. I don't care. I'm throwing it in the fire, and then I'm gonna be like, use a flame sphere in it as well. Flaming sphere. So it's gonna constantly be burning for a bit. Inside the furnace. Yeah, it's called furnace, right? Fireplace?
Fireplace.
Fireplace. Yes.
Okay. No.
Is he unconscious?
It's kind of... Okay, this is kind of weird. From a gameplay perspective, he might as well be unconscious. But from a narrative perspective, he's conscious enough to be interacted with.
Oh, okay. If he is, then what's his reaction while I'm standing next to the fireplace before I threw it in? Because I didn't know he was leaving. I want to see him beg and plead.
Great concern and fear.
You touched my baby. Do you have no remorse? What's the word called? When you're disappointed, you have no disappointment in yourself from what you've done? Her precious baby? You could have just asked. Do you guys not know what asking is? Do you have to always take this to violence? I was borrowing this book. I was just reading it. But then you had to hurt my baby?
Why do I find that hard to believe? Soluvis, are you downstairs?
I'll come downstairs right now. I just peeled the sword he dropped off of the burned wood. Ugh. And I'll come down and hear all this.
Okay.
Maybe you find it hard to believe, but you didn't even try. You did not even try. Where is my family? Where's my mom and dad? Did you touch them?
No, they're just fine. The message on the door is accurate.
How did you get in here?
Can I roll insight?
Yes.
When he said they're just fine, the message is accurate. 17 plus 8 for 25.
He is being truthful.
Okay.
Okay.
He didn't actually hurt them, that's good.
Kitty cat. Oh, kitty. Okay.
Put pictures in chat. If you can.
Okay. Well, where she gets off my computer. Yes. There's a bunch of hair everywhere right now. my god. Ah!
I
I attacked myself.
don't have to explain myself to you.
Then I don't have to explain myself to you either. Chunk it. Chuck it. Chuck it in there. I have no remorse for people that harm animals.
Neither do I. I could kill him with his own sword.
Like, I love reading and I love books. But
Soluvis, what you do is your own choice.
I'm saying this out loud.
Amber's angry, as you can tell.
If you're going to kill me, just get it over with.
No, I'm gonna make it take a
No.
while.
No. Don't kill him. Make him suffer.
You
Like, make him...
unfortunately threatened the life of the beloved pet of a powerful wizard, while an equally powerful druid was in the room.
You still think that we were still the dumb kids you met a couple month ago? Dorovil, do you not see your friend here? You're not disappointed in the role model? You're not full role model. Oh my god!
It looks legitimately like Fjordar just noticed Dorovil was here.
Okay, any words from either? My heart.
Dorovil?
Oh, you've noticed our housecast.
Dorovil? He says with a questioning tone. Dorovil does not recognize Fjordar.
Theodore, this is your chance to make a first impression on Dorovil.
Yeah. We didn't do anything. He kind of got like. Does Dorovil not fly ships? Because he did not do well. He like hit the wall and
He
died, and
should.
then well, he still
Trading
died.
into gears.
Well, maybe he messed up.
Asteria and Soluvis. He was shot down.
Oh wait, really?
By the gears.
Oh,
I was gonna say
I did not know that.
his stuff was damaged when he was flying away.
I didn't know that.
The gears shot him down because he was escaping.
I can't honestly blame him.
Yeah.
I'll dishonestly blame him.
Well, anyways, ignore that. uh, gosh. Brain just malfunction right now. What was I thinking and or saying?
We're talking about killing Fjordar.
I thought we were talking about Fjordar's and Dorville's like reaction to each other.
I think we just went over that.
Okay. You're being a bad role model. Dorville.
I don't need to be anybody's role model.
I'm gonna just look towards Soluvis. He's the wizard without his spellbook now.
Hmm.
So,
Or his magic sword.
yeah. Killing him in front of Dorovil is gonna be the wrong thing to do, though.
Well, we can't bring in Dorovil, but we can bring this one in.
What? Huh?
You don't want to bring in Dorovil because amnesia, because reborn.
Oh, yes.
But you
Yeah.
do.
We can't bring this one in. You're right. Let's bring this one in. Dorovil, we're bringing in your friend because he tried to hurt my cat. He's good. And then we'll just see how they react to this one. Although, I would not mind if he actually does die at this point. How dare he?
He's like tied up with rope, right?
Yes.
Yes, multiple
Okay.
rope.
I'm going to go through
I
his
gotta restock on
pockets.
rope. Shoot him. Shoot him.
I at least want the scabbard for his sword.
You get it.
Okay.
What else would he...
Did you find anything else interesting in there?
If you're going to prison and you don't have a spell book, you really don't need the rest of your stuff.
Find his makeshift magic wand.
Ooh.
I think I already have that. Did I? I have.
You have
Wait,
his
no, that was
actual...
Dorovil.
I believe...
I have his magical wand. Yeah, I have his magic wand and spellbook.
What if you should have his actual magic wand, but he got a new one at some point?
Why do you keep
I haven't been using a magic wand. What does a magic wand even do? I should be using it, I think.
It's an arcane focus.
Spell casting focus, so you could cast spells without using material components, which I don't pay that much attention to begin with.
Oh, okay, got it.
Fun fact, if I ever lose my magic staff, I have a backup sprig of mistletoe. Just in case.
There's really not that much on him.
Yeah, it would not be good if we turned you in, you had a magic wand on you. I'm just gonna hold on to this.
He's got the wand, the sword, the scabbard for the sword. And that's... His spellbook has been destroyed, so that's about it.
Awesome.
Our prisoner is ready to be shipped.
Any last words for your friend here?
No.
Okay. Rethink your actions. And do not... actually, Persimmon, I'm gonna grab Persimmon, scratch him up. Scratch his face.
Persimmon is frightened. You try to carry her closer, but she doesn't want to get anywhere close and is in fact kind of clawing at you to get away from him.
Makes sense. You know what? I'm going to claw him for you. I'm going to summon familiars and just have them claw him. His face. Not like lethal, just like scratches.
Going to turn away while this happens.
This is like punishment for hurting an animal.
Dorovil honestly looks away as well.
You're gonna inspect the
I'm
sword
sorry.
while this is happening.
That's it. He's done.
Okay. I think I've described the sword a bit earlier, but so what I said back then might be different from now. Um, it's a pretty ornate longsword scimitar looking weapon with a sort of Damascus pattern along the blade.
Hmm.
And this Damascus specifically seems to be made of like a combination of steel and silver.
Fancy. I'll look at it more closely over a short rest, see what it do.
Okay. You hear the front door open.
Oh,
Who is it? Is it my parents?
Yes.
Yeah. Eh,
Asteria, do you have mending?
mending?
The cantrip.
I don't.
They look
I don't know. I'm a conjuration person.
surprised, to say the least.
Hey, mom. Hey, dad. This person tried to like hurt this person,
What the
and
hell
they did
happened
not
in
let him.
here?
They've never seen me before.
Oh wait, yeah.
I show my Gears scarf, and I'm like, not to worry, this is official Gears business. The perpetrator's been apprehended, and it was just about to be removed from the premises. All is well.
Eris is also here. Eris, back us up.
We'll be right out of your hair in a moment. But also,
Oh yeah, but
I think
you have like.
Asteria and I have something to discuss with you.
Yeah.
What happened to him?
Yeah,
Cassio kind of
that's the
points
thing.
at Dorovil, who,
Yeah,
though
that's the
healed,
thing.
still has a lot of blood on him.
Yeah, he was a person that ran away and died, and then was revived not by us but by someone else. And then he does not remember much about himself and is like confused and can't go home yet. So he's gonna like house here if possible.
He was in a vehicular accident, but he's fine now.
I think we should talk further.
I think we should get this wanted criminal out of the house.
Yes, they're going to step out of the way so that you can get Fyodor out of the house.
Ship him out. We need the Amazon for prison, or like some delivery.
I could try to wild shape into something useful.
I think we could just use the ship that is parked in the back.
Word. That's true.
You heading out with Fyodor?
Yeah.
I assume dragging? something like that.
Eris is coming as well, right? Because Eris is gonna shape break.
Eris is staying to be a part of this conversation.
We need someone to flag the ship. Can I fight? No, I shouldn't.
The HQ is not that far away.
Okay, then let's walk.
No, don't you go anywhere. We need to talk.
Ah!
Are you sure I can't wild shape into a gorilla and just carry him?
You absolutely
Soluvis,
can.
you got this. I think, Soluvis, you gotta do this by yourself. I think I have something else I need to.
Anything that gets me out of a dramatic family conversation.
Save me.
Okay. Since their parents are here, I'm going to look away as I pull a tooth out of my mouth.
Oh my god.
I'll ball it up in my hand and then just turn into a gorilla. And then, like pick, the assassin up with my free hand. Ooh, ooh, and then just lumber away.
Okay, you head off to the HQ carrying Fjordar.
Through the public streets.
No one... Oh yeah, you're getting a lot of stares, but no one is going to stop the gorilla.
Can I say that in my wild-shaped form, my gears scarf is still there and it's around my neck?
Absolutely.
Alright, the gears are recruiting woodland creatures.
I mean, some people here might be familiar with the concept of druids.
I thought you were going to say familiar with the concept of gorillas.
Oh, no, absolutely not.
Oh, perfect.
I don't even know if those exist on this continent.
Perfect.
We'll probably get back to you. Come on.
Okay.
Sorry,
I'm
that
coming.
came out harsher than I intended, but we still need to talk.
Yep. I know I can't avoid this one. I'm gonna sit next to person.
Now, tell us again who this is. And
Her name is Dorovil.
what we need to know.
Her name is Dorovil. They were in an accident. We saved them. Okay, they died from the accident, but we didn't save them. They died. Some lady, quote unquote, saved him by reviving him. Then he was like, the lady was coming after him, and he was like running around like crazy. And we saw him while we were driving. And we were like, hey, there's someone going crazy, and one of the people on Soluvis's hit list right there. And then we were like, okay, let's get the person
list?
and oh, that person that you just saw, the gorilla. Not really. Nope, not that. The
Yes.
person. Yes, he is like being. He's like half hag, I think. And
Okay.
he's trying to not be fully hag by like killing the bad ones.
Okay. Go on.
And yep. So the lady was a hag. Like a reviving hag, like a hag that does bodies and death and that sort of stuff.
Okay.
And yep. That says it. That's totally.
Didn't you say earlier that he had escaped or something?
Oh, yeah. This is one of the people that we interrogated at one time in prison, but he has forgotten all that now.
Shouldn't you be turning him in as well?
Well, he's not that bad, and he forgot everything. And yeah, I don't. He forgot a lot, and he's very confused. So I think it's wrong to turn him in. Plus, yeah, because he doesn't know, and he was just not like a big. He was kind of like not that powerful or strong. In my opinion, he was just a spy that delivered messages. From what I've seen, sorry, person, but he's not like the other dude. The other dude was some big wizard. This one was like a sneaky little rat cockroach. And he's forgotten everything. And he has a family back home, but we can't get him home yet. He's also lost his eye. And is very traumatized.
Out of the corner of your eye, you kind of just see Dorovil nodding along with this. Just
Even the
gonna.
part where I call him kind of weak and
He takes offense to that. But there's like this reluctant agreement to some of what you're saying. I. Roll me a persuasion check. With advantage.
oh no! Advantage. Even with advantage, I'm gonna be awful at this. No! Persuasion is not my thing. I don't even have pluses for it. With 2d20s.
Pick the higher.
The higher one is a 6. The one I got a 5 and a 6. Yay.
Okay. We'll respect your decision to not turn in literally a criminal who escaped from prison.
An
But
ex-criminal. An ex-cop.
we're not going to harbor him here. I'm sorry. I'm not even sure we're going to be here that long anyway.
What do you mean by that?
With things taking the turn they're turning, we don't feel safe on Ventheim anymore.
I agree with you on that one.
It's the floating capital city. When war breaks out, this is the first place they're going to strike. I don't want to be on this thing when it crashes to the ground. If and when, I should say.
So, you guys are moving out?
Yes.
I'm gonna look toward Eris, just like very confused and sort of like, what do I do now kind of look.
honestly has a similar look. We specifically had discussed going back to the Feywild.
Feywild? I've never been there. Can I come? Are you leaving me in personal?
If you want Persimmon, she can stay.
No, I don't want
But
Persimmon to be in this dangerous place.
because we're even when looking at this map, we know there are other places to go, but we're not sure how safe those places will be as well.
Take Persimmon. I'll come with after I finish helping my friend here.
It hurts me to say this, but I think you have obligations here.
I mean, at the moment, yes, but after that, I never really wanted. I never. I. This wasn't what I thought it. I, she's just very confused and lost.
There's a Feywild entrance in the northern part of the Fate Weaver Woods. We're going to be going to Spider's Reach. We will be heading out soon. In a few days' time.
Is the entrance here or here?
In here.
Okay.
Let me just...
Mom, once I'm done here, I will come. I love my friends that I've made here, but I don't really have huge loyalties to any place, to be honest. I just like to read, and I just like animals, and I really don't know where or what I'm even doing. I mean, I've been running around almost in circles around these prisoners, these different countries, all this stuff. I do know one thing. I made a friend, and that's for sure. I have to help the friend before I leave. I made my first friend.
I'm glad. Do what you need to do to help them. If
Have a safe journey, will you write?
Yeah. If you've come and we've left Spider's Reach, just know the door to the Feywild is still will still be open.
Okay.
And also know that we'll understand if you change your mind.
I don't know, and I don't know what would make me change my mind, to be honest. But if we'll try to come and visit, I'll try to be there.
Okay. They are going to hug you.
Oh, I'm gonna hug him back.